welcome back to my channel. This is Katie, and today I'm doing the Rapid Fire Book Tag. So the Rapid Fire Book Tag was originated by Girl Reading. I will leave a link to that video down below in the description box, so feel free to go see that because that's original. I wrote my answers down, but I swear to God I answered them rapidly, but if I didn't write it down, then I'd just be like sitting here like, So here we go. I'm gonna have to look at the screen a little bit to remember the questions. Alright, ebook or physical book? People are gonna shoot me for this, but honestly, ebook. I love my Kindle. I love that I can hold it with one hand and continue like flipping the page with one hand. And that I can read it in the dark, and I don't have to deal with a book light. So yeah, I mean, I still love how I love books, but I mean, as far as the convenience of reading goes, I do like ebooks. Paperback or hardback? Another one that people are gonna like kill me for. Paperback, they're easier to read. I can like fold it over. Sorry, I'm a girl of convenience. Online or in-store book shopping? I do online more because there's cheaper, better deals, and I don't have to get out of the car or anything, but I love going to the bookstore. But the problem is the nearest Barnes & Noble is like 30 minutes away. I have a used bookstore in town, but I haven't been there. I really need to go there. Alright, trilogies or series? I'm gonna go with trilogies because a series could be a trilogy. So, haha! Heroes or villains? Antiheroes. A book you want everyone to read. So this has actually changed since I wrote this. So I still want everyone to read this book. And they both involve sexual assault. So trigger alert. But The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton and Beartown by Frederick Backman. Recommend an underrated book. The only book I have rated higher than its average rating on Goodreads, or like not higher than its average, but like well off of the average on Goodreads, is the Jane Austen Book Club, and I actually really enjoyed that book. So I don't know, maybe people just like expected it to be about like Jane Austen, but I really liked the characters and I enjoyed it, and I liked how their lives wove into themes of different Jane Austen books. But I'm also a Jane Austen fan. But I didn't really have like crazy high hopes, so I don't know. Alright, last book I read, Blue Lily, Lily Blue by Maggie Stiefvater. It's the third book in the Raven cycle. Last book I bought was They Both Die in the End by Adam Silvera. Next is Weirdest Thing You Used as a Bookmark, and I don't, nothing weird. Post-its, I guess, receipts. That's not that weird though. Used books, yes or no? Yes, why not? Top 3 favorite genres, I'm gonna go with, man, okay, so fantasy, classics, and historical fiction, but like I love adult contemporary, so like, but a lot of the historical adult contemporary, like I was like, well no, it's not historical fiction, it's like social commentary. Man, it's hard to pick 3. So I don't know, maybe classics and adult contemporary are like kind of tied for third. I know that's cheating, but I love fantasy, I love historical fiction. Borrow or buy. I like to buy and let others borrow. Characters or plot? Both, preferably. But I can be very character driven, but if the plot's really good, I can be really plot driven. But I can like a book with like a weaker plot with good characters. It's a little bit harder for me to like a book with a good plot with really unlikable characters, but if it's done well, I'll like it. Long or short books? I'm gonna go with just the right size. Long or short chapters? Short chapters. It's so like fulfilling and fun just to have the short chapters and be like, I read a chapter, oh I read another one, and you just feel good about yourself even if there's like 130 chapters in the book. Alright, this one, I'm trying to erase my memory. Okay, it's the three books that you can think of. Beartown, because I just said it before. Scythe, because it's right there on the screen. And Children of Blood and Bone because I haven't read it yet and it's like really hyped. I haven't read Scythe either yet. So a lot of, well, not all of them. Some of those are my like TBR. They're all mixed together, so whatever. Next is books that make you laugh or cry. Cry. But I like to laugh too. Our world or fictional world, so I guess that's like kind of like contemporary versus like fantasy. Fictional world. Audiobooks, yes or no? Hells to the yes, especially when done well. However, sometimes their voices are horrible. I know there's like, in one of the middle Mortal Instruments books, oh my god, it's like nasal girl up the wazoo, and I was just like, kill me. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? Yes. I don't judge a book by its cover negatively, but I will positively. Like, I will be like, ooh, that looks pretty, I want to read it, you know? Book to movie or book to TV adaptations, and I'm gonna say it depends on the book. Like, if it's a series, sometimes you can do like TV shows. Like Beartown and Us Against Them would be, or Us Against You, would be an amazing TV show. Because there are so many chapters in there that I'm like, this whole chapter could be like an amazing episode. But there are other books out there where I'm like Ava Lavender, so those are the two I mentioned, that would be a good movie, but I don't see how it could be an amazing show. I mean, it could, but it would be a lot harder because it's not like episodic. Okay, so a movie or TV show you preferred to the book, and honestly, I haven't finished it yet, so I can't say for sure, but I've been trying, like, I read half of The Fellowship of the Ring, and I'm taking a break, because I'm not enjoying it at all. But I love Lord of the Rings, like the films, and I love the story, and I already know everything, every difference, because my siblings are like huge Lord of the Rings fans, and they told me, so I don't know if it's just like already knowing what's gonna happen with the writing. Like, maybe if I didn't already know what was gonna happen, I wouldn't be as bored. But right now, I'm really bored, and I'm preferring the movies, and I'm like, as fun as Tom Bombadil is as a character, I understand why they cut out, like, that huge chunk of Fellowship of the Ring, because it doesn't really matter. Other than he's, like, the one person who I mean, it matters, but, like, it's cuttable. I get it. Series or standalones? I like both, but series, I guess. Like, I really love to, like, really anticipate. And then when it's a standalone, I'm like sad that it's over. But sometimes a standalone can just feel like so good and complete. Like To Kill a Mockingbird. So much better as a standalone than with Go Set a Watchman. Alright, so this has been the Rapid Fire Book Tag. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to comment below and subscribe. This has been Katie's Bookish Escape, and I'll see you soon.